Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined. Hope you're all having a great time. Hello, Dust Bunny. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. And Pro Gamer, nice to see you in the chat. Day's been great, thank you. Hope you've had a good day as well. And glad to hear things are going well there, Dust Bunny. Hope you're having a good morning there. So we are back on Daheim. I do like this map. It's a nice little map. And not many people have been doing a stream on it for some reason. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's do a morning routine. So we're started in October. We finished in September. And now we've moved into October. And we're just going to do our morning routine. Move the milk to the factory. Then we've got some spraying to do on our barley and wheat crop. So then if we've got time after that, we might go and sell some silage bales. We've got a whole heap of them. Could be a good way to inject some money in. So yeah, we got some nice mods dropped. I think sort of part of the Agritech Priya bit. Looks like there's some updates being updated on SteamDB according to DJ Daheim. So yeah, we'll have to see what updates we get. Hopefully they fix some of the problems in the new map. Especially the boat problems. The boat problems are certainly a lot of fun. As you can possibly see from my stream that I did the other day. Your cartings and bales to your runoff. Ah, cool, mate. Yeah, Dust Bunny, I'm not sure why people haven't been playing it. It is a nice little map. It's got a couple of villages in it. I think possibly because it is such a small map, it may put people off. But I like it. It's a detailed map. And coming with a milk factory straight away, it's quite good. So I'm doing this one a bit differently. Doing it on hard. Of course, honestly, I love the Highlands map. There's still a couple of glitches, especially with the fishing boat, but they've done such a great job. And I'm definitely going to be adding it to my usual play. So we'll be on it tomorrow night. So I'm busy trying to build the castles. So, but yeah, I harvested the onions, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. I actually, for a root crop, I actually enjoyed it, or a vegetable crop. I actually enjoyed it. The Unimog's a good little truck. Fantastic little truck. I actually like the whole Mercedes pack. I like the smaller tractors. I like the Unimogs. Even the Mercedes trucks look quite good. It is a lot of fun, and you know it's not painful like Carrots is. Carrots is just painful. Yeah, no, I really do like the Mercedes pack. I hope one of the updates that Giants puts through is I would love a right-hand drive version of the Unimog for the new map, just to help with the immersion. It would be really awesome if they released a right-hand drive version of the Mercedes packs. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I just go to the store and buy your carrots. Don't blame you. I guess you'd go through a lot of carrots, wouldn't you, Dust Bunny? Okay, so I didn't load that up very well, did I? Never mind. Bunnies go through a lot of carrots. They do. Warner Brothers must have spent a fortune on carrots, keeping bugs in his carrots. Right, so where's the best place for milk? Does change. And Trade Plus. Okay, I think that's across the bridge. So it looks like they packed up the Can-Am that they had in the dirt bike area there. The local dealers had a Can-Am show. Able to take them for a spin round. That's quite good fun. Right, so I've got a bit of spraying to do. And we'll see how we go from there. Time for the daily mod hub checkup. Yeah, It's actually the first thing I do in the morning because the mods drop while I'm asleep. And I'll check Mod Hub just to see if anything interesting like right-hand drive vehicles have been released. Sorry, I have a one-track mind. So I'm just going to go and check on our calves that we put in up here. Looks like they're growing. Have a look. Should make a little bit of money from these guys. Okay, so we paid 1,040 euro. Currently sitting at 1,647 euro without the fee. So yeah, that's not too bad. What, about 600 euro per animal? And at 45 animals, that adds up. Yeah, camera is off, isn't it? Now, it looks like I'm going to have to sort that one out a bit later. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, but it's still not working, so not too sure what's happened there. And hey, welcome to our latest subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Thank you for joining. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's happened to the camera. Plugged it in, light flashed a couple of times and then turned off again, so yeah, not too sure. Yeah, no, sorry people, we'll just have to do without the face cam. I'm actually might get more subscribers that way, not having my face on it. I don't know. Could be a good test. Who wants to look at this ugly mug, honestly? But yeah, I'll definitely have to sort that out. Probably if I restarted OBS, it might start working again, but of course if I restart OBS, that quits the whole stream, so I won't be doing that. uh, honestly, Dust Bunny, I'm a very lucky man, and I honestly don't know what she saw in me, but I'm incredibly lucky. Probably should turn on the crop sensor as well. She's an amazing lady and an incredible mother. The T8's been listening to John Deere's. That's no good. Yes, Mrs. Kiwi does play video games. I won't tell you how much she spent on The Sims 4 and all the expansion packs. We tallied it up. She did buy them on special, but if they were at full price, it would have been well over $1,000. So yeah, but she enjoyed it. But she's sort of moved on to, I don't know if you've heard of the Dreamlight Valley. Um, Disney's Dreamlight Valley. She's moved on to that one now and is enjoying that. And with all the comings and goings with the Sims now, everyone's waiting to see what happens with that. No, she hasn't played Farm Sim with me. Um, my daughters have, but not Mrs. Kiwi Sim Farmer. T8 probably doesn't start because me and my dad have been driving the John Deeres everywhere. Yeah, it's probably gone. Well, if you're going to drive a John Deere, you can drive a John Deere. I'm not going to do any more work. You've upset the T8, mate. Lone Wolves, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey Cher, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Afraid my face cam is not working today for some reason. I think to get it to work I'm probably going to have to reboot OBS, which is probably not a good idea while I'm streaming. So might have to do without face cam for this stream. Yes, I'm just checking the mod hub. So good news is that there is auto load now for auto load wood for consoles. So that's fantastic news. The concert was amazing. Slightly deaf today. Would have been absolutely awesome there, Cher. I'm definitely adding them to my playlist. Didn't know they existed, to be honest. Don't think they've sold many albums down this way. Recommend I go and see them. I'm not sure if they come down to New Zealand, do they? Looks like I'll have to go and get some fertilizer soon. Trouble with this fertilizer, it doesn't have a big tank. But it is a neat little fertilizer. You've got some amazing photos. We'll post them later on Discord. Oh, that'll be awesome. Share. Actually, I was out and about today and traveling to another nearby town, and I noticed on one of the farms they had a Highlander. There was Highland cattle here. So I didn't know that they had Highland cows in New Zealand, but obviously someone does. So I thought that was quite good. I wonder if I can get this whole field done before running out of fertilizer. It's going to be touch and go, I think. It looks like we might be able to get this field done. Nice. Got home about 1:30 a.m. Nice. Sounds like you would have had a lot of fun. So let's top up with some more fertilizer. Might grab some fuel while I'm there too. Yes, I was looking at the mod drop today, and I'll be honest, there wasn't a lot there that really got me excited. There is some amazing mods there, don't get me wrong. They're very well made and all that. But I think the pick for me could be the silo compactor. Based on Mr. Sealy P's review of it, he says it's one of the fastest compactions he's done, so that could be a good one to compact. It was the first two bands that were mediocre. That's usually the case, isn't it, Cher? Alright, let's go fill up with some fuel. Seeing we're near the station. What I do like about this map too is the actual potholes in the road. That when you hit, you actually bounce in. I think that's a really nice touch. Nice bit of detail. You're staying in bed today. I don't blame you, Cher. So I'm taking a calculated risk here that I've got enough fertilizer just for the small field up here, but we'll wait and see. Do like the autumn colours. I reckon they look awesome. So I also noticed that one of the new planters that Giants released on the Highlands map will actually do all the fruits. Wheat, barley, oat, corn. Um, so absolutely brilliant, except it doesn't direct plant. So a little bit disappointed with that, but I use precision farming and you get extra points for direct sowing. It sort of makes it a bit difficult to use those ones. Please tell Mrs. Kiwi hello for me. I'm finally dozing off my PC, so I better go to bed before I end up waking up with my head on the keyboard. Wouldn't be the first time. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Dust Bunny. Thank you so much for jumping in. Appreciate you being here. And yep, I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you, Dust Bunny. You take care too. Hey, and thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Thursday is going well. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy some more fertilizer. That's okay. I think the grass fields have all been fertilized. Let's just double check. Nitrogen perfect. So yep. So the grass fields have been done, so I don't need to do those. It's just finishing off this wheat field. So yeah, I should be able to make quite a bit of money off of the cows, so that'll be nice. We still do have a bit of a loan to pay off. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, we've still got $1 million loan. 157. Because we put it onto hard economy, it just takes forever to earn money. This is a shop. Here, down here. Pellet tanks. I wonder why they won't let me lease it. Better drive on the correct side of the road for the country I'm in, Germany. Right, so we'll go and finish off that last little bit. Hey, Open Road Odyssey. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Thursday is going well. Alright, so that's all the fields fertilised. No camera tonight, I'm afraid. For some reason it stopped working. I'd probably have to restart OBS to get it to work, and that would stop the stream. So yeah, no camera. Be interesting to see if I get more subs without a camera. Go and give this a wash down. Not sure about that, mate. Well, thank you, Cher. And yeah, open road, I will fix it. Hopefully, well, I'll get it working, and then hopefully by next stream it will stay working. But yeah, I think we had some updates come through, because when I fired up the game tonight, my wheel wasn't working. Ended up having to play around with that for a little bit, so I'm wondering if might have been an update to some USB stuff or something like that. Shame we can't have this for the consoles as well, because it's such a handy device, this. Not what I wanted. I wanted to repair. Not giving me a chance to repair it. There we go. Do the tractor and the spray unit. Apparently the tank doesn't need a repair. Stopping by to say hi and check in. Sounds like a plan for the camera. Yeah, mate, we will get it working. It's just I didn't notice until I started streaming, so it was sort of like, darn. I did try unplugging the camera and plugging it back in, but still wouldn't pick up. So I think OBS would need to restart to pick it up. Like I say, when you're in the middle of a stream, restarting OBS is not a good thing. For some reason the stream cuts out. Alright, let's go make some money by selling some bales. 83 silage bales. So at 8 bales a time could take a while. It only let me have 6 bales. Never mind. Favorite mowing setup? Probably for me, the affordable mowing setup is this Pottinger Crossflow. Doesn't take a lot of power and does a swath. It is a mod available on Mod Hub. So that's probably my favorite affordable one. Obviously the Crone mower setup is absolutely awesome and very fast. So that can be quite a handy one to have, definitely. But yeah, if you want something, you know, that's a butterfly mower and affordable, that Pottinger is really good. Yeah, just to give you an idea of the price, scroll up to mowers. We go. So to give you an idea, some easy front mower is 14 and the rear mower is 70. Pottinger, so that takes 220 plus 110, so that's 330 horsepower. This one only takes 70, and the butterfly is 160, so quite a bit less horses. Use the MacDon, but only as a mower. Got a lot of grass fields. Yeah, I don't know about the MacDon as a mower. I'd sort of wonder if it's a little bit too small compared to these other ones. You know, these do about 8 meters. I think the MacDon's about 5 meters. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I have used the MacDon. Don't get me wrong. I have used it, but yeah, I prefer the. I definitely like the Pottinger. These are nice swath. Hey, and welcome in SFRR7H. Sorry, I haven't welcomed you in yet. Pretty small length, but it windrows for you, so you save money there. Definitely there. Yeah, especially if you're doing silage work, you want to windrow, definitely. Darn, just caught it on the way out. Yeah, you don't get. So you mean harvesting and leaving a swath with the MacDon? Is that what you mean by threshing? I was actually watching an old Ford tractor video, and they actually were doing that. They were harvesting, leaving a swath to dry before they actually threshed it. So yeah, and that was back in the 50s. So it's not something new, that's for sure. So apparently it's to do with drying the crop out. So you harvest it and let it dry in the field. Yeah, so favorite tractor brand? Probably Massey and Valtra. I quite like the Valtras. After all, how can you not like a tractor that looks like the Predator? So I do like the Valtras. For this map, I've gone mainly German brand. So I've got the Mercedes pack, and I've gone Fendt. Mainly because this is a German map. Trying to be sneaky here and do 2 bales at once. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right, so where's the best price for bales? Silage. Land Trade West. Not a great deal for bales. Like I say, I'm on hard economy, so it is very, very slow to build up funds. Okay, so crop-wise, I'm usually doing animals. So for me, I have to I do a lot of grass work for the hay and the silage. Sometimes do a bit of corn for silage, and then it's wheat, oat or barley to get the straw. And the wheat or barley and oat is basically a side product. Sometimes I might mill it into flour, but yeah. So on this map, yeah, I've got the wheat and oat and barley for the straw. A few fields for grass work. Haven't done corn maize on this. I think it would be really great, dare I say it, amazing, if maize silage gave a better percentage than grass silage. Okay, so we've sort of made 500. Sorry, 5,000. So yeah, like I say, slow going on this map on hard economy. They're not big fields, so you're not going to make you know, 200,000 litres of crop. So the idea with this map is to be basically a local grower and farmer. So I'm local milk supply. I'm using my local grown wheat and barley to mill into flour so that people can have bread grown from local produce or baked from local produce. So that's sort of what we're doing at the moment. But I will have to keep an eye on that because I'm just about run out of grain at the mill. So we'll have to stop the productions there. Yes, did about probably all up. I've probably done about 8 hours on Kinlag. Spent about 7 hours in a stream, and then I'd probably done about another hour afterwards, just testing the boat and finding out that the boat is broken. So yeah, and the Highland cow field is broken too. You can't get meadow grass from it. Hey, farmhand Andy, welcome in. And Thomas Doherty, good morning. 8:15 a.m. for you. Yep, awesome. 9:15 p.m. for me. Yeah, Highland cows and the scenery. Yeah, definitely amazing scenery and buildings, and what they've done there is absolutely stunning. It is a stunning map. I just wanted to do the fishing for something different. But unfortunately the boat is broken, so it makes it a bit of a pain. I've actually got a short where the boat followed me back home to the farm. That was interesting. Finally done a build that you're happy with? Awesome, mate. I've got a build coming up on that map. I've got a nice location. I've got to clear some trees on it. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Thought I might use the Terrafarm mod and terrafarm it with a bulldozer, and you know, might get the old Fiat bulldozer and level the ground with that. Two months to llama. Nice one, Share. Yeah, I'm sorry I won't be going there. You turn right out of the farm, go down to the end of the past coffee shop, turns left. You've used that first field on the right there. Nice. Yeah, SF, definitely a lack of building areas. I put a wood factory in field, is it field 70? But I had to do a lot of leveling on that one to and all that to get it to look good. So yeah, definitely not a lot of flat areas to build on, that's for sure. Use the wooded area near where the horse and trailer are. Yeah, that was a nice little surprise. I was cruising around that, and yeah, suddenly this you know, horse and caravan was parked in the middle. Yeah, it's definitely a hard map to build on. I guess the Highlands are a hard place to build on. Hey Nina, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Truly appreciate it. Well, Nina, thank you so much for joining. Do truly appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm a bit slow, but I never actually tweaked that you're the Nina that Mr. Sealy P keeps talking about and visiting on the farm. You guys have an amazing farm there. Amazing collection of tractors. Ooh, something's happening there. Bale physics aren't liking that. That's better. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it didn't actually. I can be a bit slow like that sometimes, but yeah, I enjoy watching his videos where he visits your farm. Brian's rebuilding the Massey Ferguson 65. Ah, nice. I love Massey Fergusons. Lots of delivery vans on the way. Oh, awesome. Hey, Pro Gamer, welcome back. Hope everything's okay. Have you managed to get that T8 working yet? Finally got the T8 started. Awesome, mate. Alright, let's see if we can get these bales fixed. Yeah, so I hope Llama goes well for you guys, and I'll be incredibly jealous of you guys. No, don't apologise, Share. Perfectly understandable. I appreciate it when people can make it to the stream, and you know, it's thank you to everyone that does turn up. I do appreciate it. I played the game for so long with just me on, you know, and streaming just adds a whole different dimension to it. Having people in the chat to talk to while I'm playing the game, it's just absolutely amazing to have you guys along, and you know, I do really appreciate it. I still find it astounding that you know, people actually want to watch me play the game. let's see if we can do this one a bit better than the last one. Hey, Farmhand Andy, your first time going. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I go to our local one here. And yeah, I enjoy looking at the equipment. It's funny how you don't realize how big the tractors are until you actually see one in real life. The game doesn't really do them justice, you know. You know, you look at this, the small or the medium tractors, and you're going, oh, they're tiny, and in real life they're not. You know, they're really big. So there's nothing like seeing the equipment in real life. I stood next to a crone mower that was folded. So not a crone mower. I did actually see a crone mower. That was amazing. That is huge. But no, so it was a class butterfly mower folded up. And I was just looking up at it and going, man, that thing is so tall. And you just don't realize it in game. It's you don't realize how tall the stuff is when it's folded up, you know. When you think about it, you know, if it's sort of like 4 meters high, then yeah, it's going to be, you know, quite big. So yeah, it can be great to see the equipment in real life. Meeting up with Cher and Farmer J. Oh, awesome. Oh, you have a cup of tea for me, will you? That would be awesome. Are you going to the evening with the content creators? You guys will have to post pictures on the Discord. Awesome, mate. Make videos for the channel? Hey, fantastic, mate. Look forward to them. Well, let's see if these bales behave a bit better. So I was hoping of being able to get a farm stick on a Black Friday sale, but no one's actually got them on special. Yeah, well, I think I'm caught on the roof, aren't I? Yeah. Hey, they're behaving themselves. Mm. No, they didn't behave. No work tomorrow, Share. Awesome. Well, it almost worked. Hey, Stephen Schoolhoven, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, and welcome to our new subscriber. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Bale just doesn't want to behave. I'm very tempted to just go out and use super strength. I really am. So come on everybody, hit the like for, you know, me not using super strength. Or if you think I should have used super strength, hit the like. Hey Hans7852, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you are having a great day. Okay, people, we did it! We've got the trailer loaded without using super strength or auto load. I think that deserves a like. What people come for is to watch the pain, isn't it? Thank you, Farmhand Andy. Don't think I parked in a good spot, that's the problem. Mind you, there's not a lot of flat spots on this farm, so yeah, a bit difficult. Hey, Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Your windows look amazing, mate. And it's a nice view out them too. That absolutely stunning. Right, let's check the factories. Oh, yeah, we've still got a little bit of oat left and a little bit of wheat, so that's cool. Obviously, if we haven't got any production going, we would turn it off. Maybe I'm glad that we don't have realistic damage turned on. Yeah, fantastic detailing on the map. And it is tight, as you can see. But not frustratingly tight. Well, not too frustrating. Hey Chinook, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Thursday, the last two massive windows get replaced. They're doing the new insulation inside and all new, shiplap today. If they get it done, they will do the trim on all but the last section. Oh, awesome, mate. It's coming together nicely by the sounds of it. You love the steam train and the Highland cows on that map. Yeah, they are awesome. Working tonight, but it's okay. No worries, mate. Sometimes you have to work. Apparently people want to buy food and expect you to pay for it or something. I don't know. Wish it was done 2 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a real disruption, eh? And yeah, I'm sure you will be glad when it's all done. Yeah, can't wait to have you back streaming. My sentiments exactly, Farmer Andy. Definitely. And some just want transport somewhere. Yep. So Chinook, how did the special event go? The flight out of Australia and sort of flying to some areas, almost around the world, wasn't it? Sort of like a group flight. How did that go? long train of aircraft. Ah, awesome, mate. What did I get, John? Yeah, back in the days of FSX, Flight Sim 10, a guy had a regular flight with DC-3s around the Canadian Rockies, and that was a lot of fun. There was the occasional glitch where you'd land, you'd all be parked up, and then someone would get disconnected and their plane would just plow straight into you and smash everyone. That happened once. So yeah, miss those flights. I like flying the DC-3. There was 12 in the queue for takeoff from Auckland. Oh, mate. That's awesome. I think I'm getting tired. It's been a busy day. Alright, so we will sell them at the end of November. Rid of them. Don't believe in having cows in fields when it's snowing. I don't know if that happens in Europe when it snows, or do you move the cows all into barns? I'm not too sure. I know where I live, the cows stay out all winter, but we don't get snow here. We just get rain. So I'm not too sure what the procedure is for Europe. But I think I might actually call it a night there, people. Thank you so much for joining. Bit pushed from the day, so we will maybe have an early night. But thank you to everyone for joining. Do appreciate the chat and having you guys along with me. It makes it fun to play the game and find out what life's like at different areas of the world. Thank you so much for sharing. Do appreciate it. If you've liked the video and you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do that too. Doesn't cost anything and it does help the channel. If you'd like to share the video with anyone that you'd like, feel free to do that. And I will try and get my camera working for next time. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.